A new witness is expected at the Madlanga Commission today. The Commission has heard testimony from suspended Ekurhuleni legal head advocate Kemi Behari. SABC News reporter Canny Maphanga is there following it very closely for us. Canny, good morning to you again. Talk to us about today.
Indeed, good morning to you, Leanne, and to the viewers at home. We are expecting those new witnesses that will finish out this week of testimony will be those IPED officials that are intimately involved in the investigations into the city of Ekurhuleni and the subsequent allegations emanating out of the alleged conduct of Commissioner Julius Mkhwanazi, who is suspended from his post as EMPD Deputy Police Chief. Now, this evidence follows the evidence of the now suspended legal head, that is Advocate Kemi Behari, who is having quite a hard time on the stand about his quite evident inaction on Julius Mkhwanazi in light of an IPED report that calls, or rather recommends, for him to be charged. So we already heard from Imogen Mashazi, that is Dr. Imogen Mashazi, apologies, who stated that she relied on the advice of her legal head because she didn't understand the report or what should be done with it. She relied on the legal head to tell her a way forward, and it seems from the conduct of Advocate Behari that nothing was taken forward regarding that particular investigation, but rather it seems or appears that he was allegedly looking for issues to derail the process. And all of this is interpreted in light of the allegation that he formed part of a clique, that is Dr. Imogen Mashazi, Linda Gashega, the suspended HR head, and then of course him as a legal head, who formed a shield, allegedly, to shield Julius Mkhwanazi from any accountability amid serious allegations ranging from the Blue Light saga to the allegation of murder in relation to the Emmanuel Mbenze case. It seems from the evidence that although he set this foundation of compliance, and having to follow the rules, he was unable to convince the Commission outside of the context that I've painted before, that he's formed part of the shield, as to why he didn't take further action, or in the very least, some of those allegations, why they didn't become substantive enough for him to continue with an investigation against Julius Mkhwanazi. In fact, the conclusion that is reached by the Commission, it seems, that what took place is that not only was Mkhwanazi able to return to work because the suspension effectively expired, but there were active efforts to ensure that no other form of accountability can take place against this particular individual, even if it stemmed from the police watchdog IPED outside of the network of the city of Ekurhuleni. It seems that the legal head allegedly took extra steps that effectively blocked that process of accountability against Mkhwanazi. So he effectively wasn't able to convince the Commission that he was coming from an approach of compliance, but rather was able to raise the question as to the intention being to shield Mkhwanazi from accountability. We'll now hear from the IPED officials regarding the very same investigations, what work was undertaken with the IPED reports, how they took it further, and why the Mbenze murder to date is not solved yet. All that at 9:30 a.m.
All right, Canny Maphanga, thanks so much. Looking forward to hearing from you. So remember, 9:30 a.m. as we hear. That's when the Madlanga Commission begins.